Hey, it's day 24, and it is also day 2 of me being vegan, and I feel great. I feel fantastic. One thing that's really interesting is I always thought that it would be hard to give up cheese. Like, I thought, oh no, I can give up milk because I love almond milk, that's fine. And ice cream, like, there's pretty decent dairy-free ice cream. And like just whole eggs, it's like I can give up eggs, it sucks, but I can do it. But cheese and eggs in things, specifically bread, I was like, I don't know if I can do that. Um, the thing is that's so stupid. Um, I can live without cheese. Who am I deciding I'm dependent on this creamy, fatty, heavy substance? Granted, even as I say this, like, I am craving like a slice of brie or something, because fancy cheese, like, that's one thing that I'm gonna miss. But I can live without it. The other thing, I always thought, like, yeah, if I ever go vegan, like, the one exception is going to be eggs in bread. Because it's hard to be gluten-free. And the one thing that makes it easier is that Udi's makes this really good gluten-free bread. And it's fantastic. If you are not vegan and you are gluten-free, get Udi's gluten-free. I think it's just white bread and it's so good. But anyway, I can live without that. I've got my City Cakes bread. It's not as good for sandwiches, but it's good bread. It's from a bakery, City Cakes. If you saw my last video, I talked about it. And it's good. It's gluten-free and vegan. And I can live without eggs in bread and cheese. I'll get by. Anyway, like I said, I feel great. My leg is healing, which is nice. It still hurts a lot, but I can tell that it's getting better finally. I'm guessing within about a week it'll be back to normal. I hope. Anyway, I was just thinking, if you've been watching my videos at all, you've probably noticed that, or you've probably thought, oh wow, he wears a lot of the same clothes. And I do, you're right, I wear a lot of the same clothes. You've probably seen this jacket I wear all the time, and these pants with this giant hole in the knee I wear every single day. Here's why. First, with the pants, it's because I am poor. Not poor, but I'm a college student, you know. And so I kind of only have one pair of pants. I also, this is my, well, I was going to say this is my third, but it's technically my second pair of these exact same pants. I bought one, and then I split a hole in the crotch. And then I bought these ones, and then less than a week after having them, I tripped and fell, and I ripped a giant hole in the knee. And so I had some money, so I bought another pair, and then within 2 weeks ripped a hole in the crotch. So I went back to wearing this pair with a hole in the knee. Anyway, so that's the reason for this. Although the reason that I split the holes in the crotch is because pants don't sit well on me, so they fall down a little bit, and then I move, and it splits a hole in the crotch because the crotch is lower, and I spread my legs even a little bit quickly or in the right angle, and they just split. Anyway, this jacket, it's because I only have one jacket that really fits well. I've bought others, but they're always either too short, or I have older ones from before I gained the weight back, and they're too small. And then t-shirts. I do change some things. I change my socks, which I have great pride in my cool socks. I need new ones though. They're all kind of wearing out, so I need to buy some new socks. Excuse me, soon. Here's the ones I have now. They're not that cool, but they're kind of plain, but I like them. Anyway, I change my underwear, of course, and I change my t-shirts, but I kind of just wear the same, like, 8 t-shirts. I have 2 plain ones that are my favorites. It's just a plain blue t-shirt and a plain green t-shirt. And, well, let me tell you, the reason I have these t-shirts that I wear over and over and over again is because I lost weight about 4 years ago. And then about a year and a half ago, or 2 years, somewhere in there, I gained it all back. And I'd gotten rid of all my fat clothes, which, this is horrible advice because it's a horrible mentality to have, but if you have good fat clothes, don't get rid of them. No, get rid of them. Get rid of your fat clothes if you're skinny. Because it's a good thing to be, like, no, I'm going to stay this way. But if you gain the weight back, it sucks because it's like, oh shit, now I don't have any clothes and I have to go buy fat clothes, which is so much worse than losing weight and be like, shit, all of my clothes are really baggy. I need to go buy new clothes because it's like you can't afford it, but it's the most fun ever. But fat clothes are horrible to shop for. Anyway, so I couldn't bring myself to really do that much more than I absolutely had to. And the only clothes that I kept were, for some reason, those 2 plain t-shirts, which, thank God, I kept them. They're plain and boring, but they fit really well. They don't make me feel fat. And they're better than the alternative, which the alternative is mostly shirts from high school, like PGHS drama shirts. I have like 3 of those, 2 or 3, what were they? Utah Theater Association conference shirts, which is another drama thing, but it's at least a little bit less like, hey, this guy's wearing a high school shirt. I also have a bunch of FYE shirts from when I used to work there, and they're purple and FYE anyway. And like the only alternatives I have is this one, which you can't really see it. It says New York on it. It's black and then embroidered black. I got it in New York, so I kept it. As well as a Sweeney Todd shirt that I got in New York. The Broadway Revival 2005, not the movie. And that's important. And a Rent t-shirt. Which I also got in New York at Virgin City Record Store. Virgin Records, not Virgin City. What am I talking about? Virgin Record Store, which is an awesome store that closed, and I'm really sad about it. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically it, is that I don't feel comfortable in other clothes other than like the ones that I kind of wear all the time. It makes me kind of sad that it's summer soon because it means that I'm going to have to stop wearing this jacket. And this jacket is how I hide my fat. It's because I feel more comfortable when I have more layers on, because otherwise I feel exposed, and feeling exposed isn't bad if you like your body, but I don't like my body. Anyway, that's what I'm getting at this now 8-minute and 20-second video, is that I don't want to feel fat anymore. I want to be able to wear my good clothes. I want to be able to enjoy shopping for clothes. I want to be able to just look good all the time in my clothes, and not hide under the same purple jacket, which I do love this jacket, but that's why I wear it every single day. Because it's hard for me to find clothes that I love. And my cats, hey, Tucker! Sorry, Tucker and Lucy were fighting. They normally love each other, but sometimes Tucker plays and Lucy's not into it. Anyway, so that's it. That's one of my biggest motivators, which soon, I've talked about this before, by the end of the week I'm going to go over my motivation board. And clothing is one of those things that's on there actually multiple times. So yeah, that's all I have to say after 9 minutes and 26 seconds. Have a good day. See you on day 25 tomorrow. Happy vegan. Whatever. Anyway, bye. Peace out, or whatever. Bye.